Welcome to episode 230 for League of Legends Top 5 Plays, brought to you by summoners from all around the world who submitted via potatomonster.com/upload. Thanks for tuning in. We have an awesome episode followed by a HyperX giveaway, so let's dive right into it with an amazing play from Unsighted on Echo. He takes a tower, but if you look at the minimap, we see the enemy Chungle teleporting in and everyone's committing to the mid lane to guarantee the kill. He backs up and W's, juking the spear, and at the same time he picks up the shield. He blinks in as Timewinder returns to him, getting 2 stacks up on Nid. Echo ults back to trigger his passive and delete Nidalee, but he's surrounded, so he Q flashes the Oriole as we pause it here. Before the play continues, I wanted to point out Echo's Timewinder that's right by Thresh because he's looking to proc his passive and needs to land the Q on the way back. An amazing E curves the Timewinder back in to finish off Thresh and give him a huge burst of speed to also escape with his life after getting the double. Up next, we're heading down to the bot lane with Antrix and Chase to win, playing Kalista and Thresh with great synergy. Right off the bat, we see the enemy Rengar looking to lane gank, and when the binding lands, they all in Kalista, and then Rengo joins as well. Flay pushes him back as Kalista runs for her life, falling incredibly low, but the health potion barely keeps her alive despite Vayne's W. Let's turn our focus to Thresh because he sees an opening to turn and dodge the binding, but also use the creeps to melt Vayne with his autos and a Flay. He remains persistent, getting her to one shot before flashing for the killing blow, but Rengar's coming, so they back up while he jumps in. An exhaust goes out to nullify his damage, and then Thresh Qs, dragging him into turret range for a single shot, but that's all they need to keep Thresh alive. Kalista quickly bursts Morgana down for the 3-for-0 outplay in the bot lane. Our next play comes from Lagzalot and Ezreal, and I know our Mashed Potatoes episode just featured him, but this is a different play and a much different series, so we'll hold off on featuring him again for a little while after this video. His team is down 7,000 gold at 16 minutes, which makes this game just about unwinnable at this point, but Lagzalot has some fight still left in him. With Shen ulting in, he takes a step back to start abusing Ezreal's range because there's no way he can go toe-to-toe without first poking them down. He baits Aatrox by getting close to the wall, so he Qs over, which forces Ezreal to kite back, turning with True Shot Barrage to hit 4 enemies, and then he WQs Aatrox for the kill. Kalista gets a little hyphy and ends up getting taunted, but despite losing her life, Ezreal gets to finish Shen, and for a 1-for-1 this far behind, it's not too bad. Sion's Q zones him away, so Ezreal snipes out Thresh, and then he continues to poke while spacing well, hitting Brand as Sion ults onto Twitch to lock him down. Brand ults Sion, so Ezreal feels confident to shift in for the pentakill, adding 10 stacks to his Soul Stealer and giving them a potential chance back into this game. Coming in at second place, we have Sleepy Brown 00 and Azir with a game-changing play to save a terrible situation. At the start of this play, things take a wrong turn quickly when Riven dies from charging in because their team couldn't commit with Wukong flanking from mid lane. They move in to help rescue Janna, but then she gets arrowed and here comes Wukong, so let's freeze it and have a look at what's going on. First off, Janna CC'd and she should be a goner because Ahri and the rest of the team are going straight in. Then we also have Wukong off to the side for follow-up, so this situation is really bad, but since they're so tunneled on Janna, they miss the soldiers Azir has set up in the choke point. He flies in, flash ulting them back as they all try to get past the wall but get denied while Jinx and Azir shred. Just like that, Azir bails his team out of a tricky position with a fantastic read on the scenario and a well-timed engage. With only Wukong left, they take care of him to get the ace after only losing 2 players in the process. There's no better feeling than when things click within a team, so as we move into our number 1 play from Hyperus, I definitely want to shout out the entire team because without synergy and teamwork, we don't really see plays like this. They're currently in a standoff for Dragon, but the enemy team have superior positioning because they're forcing Red Team through a choke point. Rumble lays down the ult as we pause it here because this looks like the game-winning equalizer, splitting Red Team in half. In moments like this, I think most teams would probably try to disengage and give the Dragon with as few deaths as possible, but they have a different idea. Hecarim ults in and then readjusts himself while Orianna's Shockwave comes through, somehow clipping all 5, and then chaos ensues, but as things become clear, we see Red Team pull off a clean ace, all thanks to the clutch counterattack from Hecarim and Orianna. And for our bonus clip of the week, we have MK Madkid on Xin Zhao with a game-winning play. To set the scene a bit, we're in the late game and blue team is really feeling the pressure of the double inhibs and a 5th dragon coming up within the minute. His build is crazy, rocking triple lifesteal plus Nashor, so as long as he doesn't get bursted, he doesn't plan on dying anytime soon. Keep in mind if this fight goes poorly, the enemy team is a short walk away from ending the game, and on top of that, he's fighting this without Kog'Maw or Nautilus. Although they get the kill on Vayne, it's still a 3v4 and they're already low in health, but MK has guts. As the rest of this game-deciding teamfight unfolds, I wanted to thank everyone for tuning in, and a special thanks to those who submit replays on our site. We're really looking to step up our game by releasing 3 or 4 videos a week, so the replays are crucial to keep quality high. We have a few ideas we're working on to give back to those who do submit plays, so keep an eye out for more on that soon. Lastly, before heading out, I wanted to thank HyperX for sponsoring our top 5s and run a giveaway for a chance to win a Cloud 2 headset. Here are the winners from the last giveaway, so congrats to them, and if you want to enter today's giveaway, head over to the description box and follow the link. The Cloud 2 headsets are so good, especially for their price compared to other headsets on the market, so unless you're made of money, I definitely choose this over any others. We also have links in the description to take you directly to Amazon where you can get 33% off the normal price, so check it out for more details. Of course, if you also go through the link, you're helping us more than you can imagine, so we appreciate the support even if you decide the headset isn't for you. Thanks again for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, good luck out there on the Rift and take care.